Their power level is rising. So, nudity makes you stronger on this planet.
So like, in honor of Studio Trigger getting the rights to continue Panty and Stocking, I've decided to start up another series going into a handful of their properties, starting with KillaKill. And maybe I'll do some Gynax shows as well, since they were the studio that started it all, before the eventual split up that formed studios like Trigger. But yeah, let's get into this.
Using the Goku uniforms as our weapons, we will carve a path to humanity's future.
I'm sorry, Father. If only I was strong enough, I'd beat it out of her!
In an anime, where you stand on the side of clothing or against it, and a Goku uniform is not considered cosplay, but instead a way of life and a marker of status. In this world, clothes hold power. Similar to the real world, actually. How so? Let me explain. The clothes you wear on your skin can signify your place in society. From those who buy Supreme without a second thought, to us mere mortals who shiver and quiver at the thought of spending so much money and a physical pain around your wallet area, a jolt of electricity. Is that just me? But like I was saying, since the beginning, when humans began to wear clothing, they have been one of the greatest indicators of status. Looking back into history, the color purple was reserved for the higher class people, royalty in many society, and in the world of KillaKill, clothes also denote status. A school under the rule of Satsuki, her power and control slowly growing, and her rules becoming the laws this society fall under, and her mother sowing her seeds into the greater world. But like, literally. But in an effort to avoid at least some spoilers, moving on. But actually, I guess you can say, they live in a society though. I'm sorry. But how? How is she taking so much control? Well, Goku uniforms, the clothes of those who've adopted into her system and excelled in it, not only granting the user of said uniform great power and abilities beyond that of a normal human, but also dividing the people in select classes, those with no stars, with 1 star, 2 star, and those at the very top with 3, the Elite 4, a part of the student council, directly under Satsuki. Each star giving you a significantly better place to live. Those with no stars, unfortunately living in the poorer side of the city they inhabit, and those with stars having a superior way of life and living situation. So basically, stay in school, kids, because if you don't, your family will suffer, and it's all your fault. Also, you ever wonder why in so many anime the student councils have an insane amount of power? Like they're basically the government in a way. In KillaKill, real student councils never had this much power. Well, I've never been a part of the student councils, so I've never been in any clubs either. So who knows, maybe all this time they do have this power and I was simply blind to it. But you know, this is moving on. So like, who's gonna challenge her? Who dare oppose her rule? Well, meet Riko Matoi. Reverse Furry Shadow the Hedgehog. You'd be surprised, by the way, of how much art there is of Ryuko as Shadow the Hedgehog. A lot more than I'd expect. And I regret it all. Inspired by the classic delinquents and the many shows in that genre. Our protagonists kick your face in and run around with scissors, Ryuko Matoi. But like an actor that has no clue what they're doing. What's their motivation though? Her dad was mysteriously killed by someone with the other half of a giant scissor blade she now carries that was impaled inside of her dad. And to find her dad's killer, she enrolls in the school ruled by Satsuki. I promise that's the last time I'm gonna do that. But like I was saying, the school, Hanoji Academy.
Begin your assault!
Resistance is futile!
How long can your body keep up this pace?
As long as I want it to!
So yeah, pretty much immediately, once Ryuko entered the school, she looked up and saw Satsuki and was like, Satsuki, more like Suski because you looking kinda sus though. Did you kill my dad? Question mark. And to get that answer, she fought her. She fought the whole school. She fought everyone. But like, don't worry because she wasn't alone. She had a friend. And a talking sailor suit that gives her powers, who is also her friend, because you know, why not? This type of suit or uniform is called killlakill. She also has a special bond with her clothing, allowing her to transform and reach new heights. And if you are curious, her kamui goes by the name Senketsu. And also, Satsuki has one too. But like, yeah. Is Ryuko really Shadow the Hedgehog? Is there more to Satsuki than she shows? Is she innocent or guilty? If you wish to know these answers, here's your sign to check out the anime if you have not already. Because we're gonna switch over and talk about the unique Kill la Kill animation and incredible art style I honestly have not seen anywhere else. I mean, some anime come close, but there's something special about Kill la Kill that sets it apart, that you could just tell that's Kill la Kill. The art, it's so stylized, along with the animation. Sketchy, painterly, dramatic, aggressive, and in your face, breaking the normal ideas for animation and just doing whatever it feels like. Sometimes making characters a cardboard cutouts, freezing them in one pose, and using that as a tool for comedy. Even the fog is stylized, and the light shines as though it was painted, cascading across the screen. In a brilliant display of style, everything is bigger than life in this anime, especially the characters. Staying on model is for the weak. This man, Gamagori, the best character in Kill la Kill, a part of the Elite Four, and canonical masochist, he will literally warp and grow to whatever size he feels like at the time to convey his grandiose status. Posing in animation exaggerated to the extreme, packed with so much energy and excitement, it's hard to contain within the borders of your TV, phone, PC screen. The characters demanding your attention, especially Satsuki, since the light literally bursts through the clouds whenever she steps into frame, and of course standing in opposition to that power, Ryuko.
PogChamp.
And honestly, you feel a similar grandiose energy that Gurren Lagann had. I mean, probably because both the writer and director of Gurren Lagann both worked on Kill la Kill, so it kinda makes sense. And man, you can just feel the Gurren Lagann energy all throughout. But like now, I want to talk about the music, because it's so good. From music that embodies, that screams out power, to music that reaches true sadness. And also, here's a few things I didn't know how to fit into the video with how I structured it. I'm gonna give you my quick and easy thoughts on the Elite Four. Obviously, like I said before, 10 out of 10, best character in Kill la Kill.
Sometimes a bit aggressive to her other student council members, but I feel deep down she does love them. Honestly, a bit of a tsundere going on right here for this character. And on this channel, you see, we support our tsunderes. We tsundere appreciate on this channel. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. All around cool character. And not gonna lie, kind of a nerd. Probably deserves to be bullied. I mean, you gotta teach the nerds their place somehow, am I right?
And almost forgot to mention, KillaKill includes an organization of nudists. No, I will not elaborate. This anime also supports underground illegal doctors who may or may not have killed people. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Please don't come after me. KillaKill also had a new game. Relatively recently? Kind of. But sadly, I was not able to get my hands on it for this video. But it does look pretty cool, from what I've seen. They even got the original KillaKill writer to work on the story for the game. So who knows, maybe at some point, I'll make a follow-up video going over the game.
I know what you're thinking! You're thinking this! I love KillaKill, but I suck at fighting games! Well, this hot potato of a game's just for you!
But yeah, to give my final overall thoughts on KillaKill, it's horny on main, while being extremely deep at the same time. And honestly, it's a pretty dang good anime. And this is pretty much the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing for more content like this, and check out my other videos. And also tell me what you think of KillaKill, if you have seen it, and if you haven't, go watch it right now! And until next time, dear viewer, peace out.